Hello, Meoni here, and I've just thought I'd do a quick video today. Today we're going to be looking at the latest Lodestone post. This is the patch 4.15 Rival Wings preview. We've looked at Rival Wings a few times in previous videos, and we've not really got a full preview with actual footage. The only footage we actually got of Rival Wings was on the 4.1 trailer a while back. Since then it's just been images and a few diagrams and a few explanations. But today we got this Lodestone topic. It's only a short post. If you're unfamiliar, patch 4.15 introduces a new PvP mode known as Rival Wings, which sort of uses like a MOBA setup with robots that you control, which actually has bots that you have to kill to earn currency to be able to push lanes, etc. It's basically a MOBA system, only with your character. And it's supposed to reward things like team play and objectives, which is going to be really interesting with pug groups. So 4.15 comes out on the 21st of November, which is actually next Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 14th as of the time of this video. So next Tuesday we get access to this, as well as the new Bard Perform action. But let's have a look what they actually write up here. I'm actually not going to read this first paragraph, Rival Wings Astragalos, because we've read this piece of lore maybe 5 times in previous videos. I expected the patch to be out long before this. It basically tells you where the setting is for the battle, being in Idleshire, and that the goblins of Idleshire put together this as a training ground of sorts. So, the bits that we haven't seen before, starting areas. At the start of each match, participants will be divided into 2 teams, the Falcons and the Ravens, and placed at their respective starting areas. The rules of engagement. Each team is given a core to protect, and the side that destroys the opponent's core is declared the winner. The core, however, is protected by a Magitech field, emanating from 2 towers. Before you can strike at the core, you must first destroy the towers and deactivate the Magitech field. Prepare for battle. Rival Wings requires more than a sharp blade or fists of fury. Players must also make effective use of various devices, including powerful machina, to overcome their opponents. So in these images here, we see the 2 cores that we have to destroy, completely protected by a Magitech shield. These are what the towers look like. Essentially, we're going to have to break those down with machina. You're not going to be able to face tank these are going to hurt pretty hard. And at the bottom we get 4 split images here of the various bits. The picture in the bottom left is actually of a steam tower, sort of like turret that you can man to sort of defend your towers. And in the top left we have a view of Brute Justice there, firing a laser beam across. Basically you're using these massive machina to actually push lanes and destroy towers, and at the bottom there are players doing the best damage they possibly can to the tower as well to try and bring it down. In the far top right corner of this split image we have the various minions. It shows them fighting off red versus blue here, and they're basically mammoths. You can help either side that you're a part of to kill the others, and then it basically pushes that lane like you would expect from a normal MOBA. And in the bottom right we actually have the use of one of the other machina being used here to destroy minions on that lane with a large AoE. All in all, Rival Wings got me slightly excited because it doesn't really rely too much on you being the best at your class, but more over teamwork. It remains to be seen whether or not a pug can actually do this appropriately, or whether or not this is going to be just an AFK fest of other people trying to get people to do things and the rest not actually doing anything. Also, it begs to question, if somebody gets inside one of the machina, do they have full control of it? If that is the case, we might see some people simply AFKing just for an easy victory by not actually using the machina to push their lanes and let the opponents win, which would be a bad day indeed, but I've seen more like this happen in various other games, including Final Fantasy actually, and it won't stop here, I can assure you. Either way, are you looking forward to patch 4.15? Let me know below what you think of this PvP system, whether or not it's going to live up to the hype, or whether it's going to flop hard and you're going to question why they implemented it in the first place. Is this the right sort of move towards esports PvP, or is this a step backwards when they should be focusing on balancing in the feast? Let me know below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.